Merry Christmas, guys. I've come out to my hometown that I grew up in to see my parents have Christmas, that kind of classic Christmas day. I just want to share one big lesson two big lessons I've learned from this year as I've looked back on all the videos I've recorded. I'm still miles away from my goal, guys. I feel very, I put in my last video, like lost in some ways, but in other ways, I know that there's been huge lessons learned. Actually, 3 things I'll share quickly. Number 1, when you change, when you do a lot of personal growth, you read the books, you go on courses, you really do the work to change yourself, because none of us have perfect upbringings. You'll find that when you go back to old bits of your life, maybe friends you haven't seen for 10 years, you don't fit in anymore. You're going to lose parts of your life as you level up. And I think I have learned a lot about myself and grown a lot. And I just had that. I just flew out to Cyprus to see a friend, and I was amazed that they're not interested in self-development reading at all. And I was just amazed that basically there's a huge gulf between us now, and he was my best friend. So that happens. You put yourself in new circles, make new friendships. We absolutely need to be in community. That's another massive lesson I've learned. We've got to be friends with people. Doing this journey on our own is a bad idea. It's nonsensical. You hamstring your progress. Second thing, release your brakes. Yes, it's all good to have your foot on the accelerator, plan, figure out your motivation, all your affirmations, building a vision, stuff like that. Great. Release the brakes. Find the bottleneck, the one thing, and focus on removing it. If you had something bad happen to you growing up, go and speak to a professional, see a counselor, read books on it, and let go, forgive, try to move forward, release the brakes, you free yourself to move forward. Pray to God, like I started reading the Bible. I started in the Gospel of John, which is like an eyewitness account of Jesus' life. That's been really revelationary to me. I recommend that. So yeah, as you develop, you'll lose friends, but you'll gain new ones if you put yourself in the right circles. 2, release the brakes. And then 3, a book I've read called Essentialism by Greg McKeown or something. It's foundational reading. So 2 books, and I've always said this on this channel. Mindset by Carol Dweck. If you feel you don't have a growth mindset, if you have a fixed mindset, so just Google what is fixed mindset, what is growth mindset. If there's a hint of fixed mindset in you and you want to have your own company, earn money online, you've got to get rid of it, and you can. So read Mindset by Carol Dweck, and then Essentialism, I would say, is foundational reading, and then Tiny Habits and The Now Habit. Okay, they're my 4 kind of top reads. That went quickly from 1 book to 4. And then if you struggle to read, as I have, I think I have some form of dyslexia or something, or I'm a very slow reader, I don't know. Start Tiny Habits, that book I mentioned just then, BJ Fogg, amazing. Shrink the habit right down to something you can absolutely do every day and schedule it. Got that from Iman Gadji. Shout out to Iman Gadji. What an inspiration. I met the guy a few times. Amazing story. I know that some people have an opinion on him. My experience, great guy, really authentic, super, got a big heart for him. Is he perfect? Is he flawless? Is he without blame? Who knows which one of us is. But yeah, my experience, authentic, good guy. So yeah, if you struggle to read, then shrink it down to 1 page a day if you have to, or even 1 paragraph. And just do that every day. Keep chipping away. Soon you'll be able to go from 1 to 2 pages, and then from 2 get to 5 pages. That's like a magic number. And then you'll be doing half a book in a month. If you can stretch it and get to 10 pages a day, you're doing a book a month. That is 10 books a year, 12 books a year. That's enough to transform your mindset. And then it's just about choosing the right books at the right time. So for example, there are more advanced books which I wouldn't recommend reading yet, if you're just starting out on this journey. Anyway, they're my 4 tips. Yeah, as you develop, you're going to lose friends. What was the second one I said? I don't know, go back and watch the video. But off the cuff, yeah, Merry Christmas, wishing you and all of us a fantastic 2025. I truly believe it's possible to break free of your past, the chains of your past, your lineage, and build a new future. Start a new line, if you like. But it starts with us, and it starts with the daily habits, and that's why I really believe releasing the brakes. Oh yeah, that was the second one. Releasing the brakes and then reading the right books. Start with 1 page a day if you have to. I used to struggle to read a page, guys, and now I'm, the other day I read 37 pages in one day, which to some people is nothing. To me, that's like a miracle. It's taken me 3 years to get there, but you can do it. Yeah, wish you all the best. If you have any questions or want any advice, just put a comment down there. And yeah, I check on this channel like once a week. My goals coming up are to hit a certain monthly income. It's embryonic. I'm just counting online earning, because ultimately I want to move everything to online. I'll fill you in on more about that in the coming time. Merry Christmas. Have a fantastic New Year. Blessings to you and your family.